let us enter like 3. When we enter 3, it will be equal to 3 times 2, which will be 6, and 6 times 1 still will be 6, right? You see, the factorial of 3 is equal to 6, right? Welcome back to G Double Computer Tutorials, and let me welcoming you back to C++ Factorial number program. Yeah, as you see on your screen, we are going to write a C++ program to print factorial of number, right? And first of all, as usual, I showed you the formula to find the factorial of number, right? Yeah, to find the factorial of number, we use this formula. F will be equal to F times I, where I count numbers from 1 to number, right? Simply, we take 5. For example, when we enter the 5, we take 5 times 5 minus 1, which is equal to 4, times 4 minus 1, which is equal to 3, times 2, and then times 1, right? This is how logically factorial of number computed, right? So by programming language, we use this formula, right? So let us jump into our coding section, right? So first of all, we want to make variable declaration. We need 2 variables. Variable declaration, we make declaration of number and f, which is equal to 1, right? And then we have to enter number and read that number, right? Then here we have to use for loop, right? For now, for int I, which is equal to 1, right? Must be equal to 1, and I must be less than or equal to our number, right? And also I must be increment. You see, like this. Now after get this one, we are going now to find out our f, right? Where f stands for a factorial, right? Our f will be equal to f times I, right? Where I vary from 1 to n, right? As you see in this loop, right here, you see. So that after this, we have to put here semicolon as usual, and then display our factorial, right? So to display this factorial, we need to come here after computing our f. We have now to display our factorial. You can say that factorial is now then our factorial. Let us put here space. Then here f as factorial, then end line. You see, that means that we have to take f times I, where I vary from 1 to number. Means that first time we take 1 times 1, we get 1. Second time our I will be incremental with 2. Then take 1 times 2, we get 2. Looping until we get to I, which is equal to number, right? Then after that, we have to display our factorial, which is already computed here, right? So when we make computation here, and you see there's no error, let us run it. Once we run a program, we can now enter like 5. When we enter 5, you see the factorial is 120, right? The same case like here. When we take 5 times 4, we get 20. 20 times 3, 16. 16 times 2, 120. 120 times 1, just 120 again, right? So that is how we can find the factorial of a given number, right? So let me enter like another number, simple one. Let us enter like 3. When we enter 3, it will be equal to 3 times 2, which will be 6, and 6 times 1 still will be 6, right? You see, the factorial of 3 is equal to 6, right? So you see, this is the simple way of how you can find out the factorial of number by using just this formula right here. So thank you for watching this video. Please, if you are new here, don't miss subscribe, to like this video, and to share it to your colleagues so that they can get full access to our courses. Let me see you in next video.